From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, your 2020
first pitch coming your way next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Man at first. Now here is Justin Johnson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So digging in, Jose Caballero.
The shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Rosarena gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Glove flip for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Luis Campusano next to hit for the Rays. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Johnson throws to first in time. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. Scoreless after 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for.
Get this guy out of
so
here.
2 down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Hard hit right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa, and we're still knotted at 0. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Justin Johnson.
Justin Johnson.
Pepio back to work. Line drive. And there's 1 down.
sometimes you want to be aggressive early.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped left field. And that is gone. His 17th of the year. And they add on. It's 6-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow-mo.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays.
Justin Johnson.
Hey, stay hard, huh? Stay hard.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Johnson over to Bichette, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays nothing.
The batter, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rosarena going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe now at the plate.
Stay aggressive up there.
The 1-2. Bounce to the right. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Bakers doesn't.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Johnson. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
There you go, left line.
The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Danny Jansen to hit here. And here it comes. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about.
One down. And now it's Jose Siri.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hey, come on now.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Justin Johnson.
The pitch. Into center. hauls it in for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. And it hits the top of the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this
on the ground to the left. And that is the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 12 runners on base.
Now it's going to be Justin Johnson.
The second baseman, Justin Johnson.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw, and it gets away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1. The Rays coming to bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Roll it up, place
2. 2-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Johnson slings to second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Johnson.
Johnson.
McClanahan back to work. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the back.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Low drop step going back. Didn't quite have enough. One out, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. To the right side. Slings to first, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15.
Yandy Diaz now.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Johnson gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. Rays 3 and the Blue Jays 2. Two outs, nobody on. Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And here's a 3-2. Caminero whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence.